What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We're Beth, you also supposed to TwitchTV, and I'm doing a little something different. I'm doing an update video for once, actually. Just pretty much just to clear some things up and to talk about how the channel's going and the series that are on the channel. As you guys know, I've not been posting a lot lately, and I've also made comments about how I've not posted a lot lately and other things. But it's mostly because of school. That's the biggest issue, and the lack of interest. For whatever reason, I'm just very lazy. And this is also going to go into the thing I'm going to talk about, which is Cube World, which is of course you guys know, is my most popular series on the channel. The first video is like 30,000, which is fantastic. Thank you guys so much. And I'm still getting people from Cube World every day, and that's amazing. I mean, because I love the game, my friends love the game. We're going to continue it, and I'll get to that. Anyway, so yeah, that's really what I want to talk about. Is pretty much the Cube World series and the fact that I like it, but nothing has been going further. It's been about 2 years since the last update. I can even look it up right now on my launcher. The game has not been changed since July of 2013. So it's it's March 2015 right now. And the last thing that was talked about the game was last year around April or May. He made an update or a post about how the game's changing, or his ideas, which is like the new quest log and things like that. And because of that, I thought there was more hope for the game. But then nothing else came out. So I'm very questioning whether or not the game is going to continue on, or he just stopped. I've even checked his social medias, his Twitter and stuff like that, his website, of course, and he's not said anything since. Of course, I do understand it. It's just him and I think his wife that are the only ones developing the game. So the fact that they can't do it and it's not up to date, that's fine. But when it's been like a 2-year hiatus and the game was full like $20 off the gate, that requires some insight. That requires something to come back to the gamers that actually bought it. The hype around the game when it first came out was ridiculous. So many big YouTubers were doing it, on top of the fact that, I mean, even mine, I got decently sized because of it. All that and Gmod. But other than that, like, that was a really overhyped game. And then if nothing's come out of it for like over 2.5 years, it's kind of depressing. Because I wanted to see something happen to it. But it hasn't gotten anywhere. And that depresses me. I'm going to be continuing it. I'm probably going to continue it for another 2 months. If it does not do anything for after 2 months, I'm going to stop it, and we're going to continue on. And that also leads into another question. I would like you guys to tell me what you guys want to see, or what I want to do. Because I'll probably just leave a straw poll saying, like, other or game ideas I want to do. We can do, if you guys want to continue the Sly series, which I actually want to do. Also, the Game of Thrones game. I just wrapped it up, like, the other day. I don't know what time. Like Saturday, I think I wrapped it up of episode 2, which is really good. And on top of that, I actually am on I just finished book 3, and I'm working on getting book 4. It's very obscure. I probably have to go to like the Walmart or whatever to get it. Because I want to get it in the same collection, because I got like the 3-pack, and it's like there are certain series, like from the HBO series or whatever. So I want that pack, because I want it to match. Yeah. But yeah, so we can continue Sly, or we can do what I was thinking. With all the Assassin's Creed games and all that, besides Unity being, I got it for the PC, Unity, but then I literally got it for my Xbox One because it runs better there, and I have an Elgato, so I might as well use it. And that also goes back to Sly, which I want to use my Elgato. I don't want it to be just a waste. Because also, I got a different setup now. After I moved back into the house, I got a smaller TV for my room, so I can have all my consoles in my computer room, instead of where I had to have everything in my room. In my actual room, which took up too much space, and the cat was in there, which isn't, if you know anything about cats, they shed. That's not very healthy for your computers or your systems. So I had to move it out, or it would have been horrible. But yeah, so I'll probably just put a straw poll, like, because I want to do what I wanted to do with Assassin's Creed is probably do like like 30-minute marathons, where every day I would post like a 30-minute video of like all the games. When I say that, as in like I go through the first one, and every cut is 30 minutes. I know that's a long time, but that'd be the only way to get through it all the way to where I am. Because for my birthday, a friend actually gave me the new games. He gave me Black Flag and Unity for the Xbox One, which is pretty cool. They came in a 2-pack or whatever. But yeah, so I want to do that. I also want to finish Sly. I would like to finish Sly at least. And if I can't, then whatever. It's up to you guys, really. And I guess up to me. Because I actually fairly enjoy Sly. It's my favorite series. But, I mean, it just depends. So yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to talk about. It's been kind of a lengthy video. I don't even know what I'm going to put over it. I'm probably just going to put over other stuff. Also, I teased at the end of my last Cube World that I wanted to stream the game and help my friend grind up to our level. Well, turns out it looks like he did it off camera for whatever reason. Well, I will probably try to do that. like I said, in the 2-month span that if Keyboard doesn't update, I'm just going to cut the series. So from the day I'm recording this, which is March 24th, which is probably going to be the day I'm going to upload this, I'm going to cut it off on, what is it, January, February, March, April, May. Yeah, so on May 24th, if there's no update, which means that'll be a whole year since he's last said something about the game, then I'm just going to cut it. If he says something or if there's hinted at, I'm probably going to continue it anyway. But around that time, at 2 months from now, or even later, depending on the update, or if he talks about anything, I will be doing a live stream, like a final goodbye to the series, I guess. I'll let you guys play with me, and so on and so on. We'll have a good time. Good old time. I don't really have a date, but we will see. Because I did hint at that I was going to do a live stream about the grinding, but since that never happened, you guys, I saw in the comments, you guys kind of wanted it, so oops. But yeah, I'll try to make it on like a weekend or something. I guess later in the day, or earlier, depending on, like I said, everybody's time. Because I live in Eastern time, so... But, you know, I digress. That's getting on a different topic. Anyway, that's time zones and stuff. The good old South. That's where I live. But, Southwest, yeah. Yeah, alright. Anyway, so that's pretty much all I want to talk about. Again, this has been long. I don't know what I'm going to put over this. I'm just going to, like, slap up images or dicks. I don't even know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day, not even depending on when you watch this. Adios.